So this one asks us to select the box plot that represents the given test scores. I'm going to show you how to do it by hand, but if I was doing it myself, since I've learned how to do it with the graphing calculator, I would probably do it that way. But I'll show you both ways. So first thing that I had to do was put all the data in order. That's kind of a tedious thing. That's the main reason I would use the graphing calculator, because you don't have to do that on the graphing calculator. But anyway, I've lined this up from least to greatest, so I know that my minimum is 48 and my maximum is 91. That doesn't really help me eliminate any of the box plots because they all have a minimum, looks like 48, and a maximum of 91. Okay. I need to find the median to cut this data set in half. I counted and found that there are 16 of these, so I could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's going to be the halfway mark right there between 77 and 78. So that's 77.5 for the median. So now if I look down, I can eliminate 77. This one can't be it. That median is not correct. Also, this one, the median is too low. The median is the middle of the box. So it's between these two here. Now I have 8 on both sides, so I'm going to split each of these into 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is between 64 and 68. Halfway between is 66. And up here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Halfway between 82 and 86 would be 84. So this is Q1, this is Q2, or the median, and this is Q3. That's the max, that's the min, that's the max. Okay, so Q1 is 66, and I've eliminated C and D because of their medians, so it's either got to be A or B. And this one looks, it's right at 65. This one looks like more than 66. Okay, so I'm going to rely on this here. This here is less than 85, and this one's at 85. This is 84. So it's probably B. I'm a little confused about this 65. This is right at 65, so that can't be right because it's supposed to be 66. I'm a little confused by this box plot here because this looks like more like 68 than 66. I would think 66 would be right here. So maybe I made a mistake. I'm going to check myself with the graphing calculator. So to use the graphing calculator, I would go to Stat, and this menu comes up. So there's the Stat button, and I go to Edit, and I enter my values in here, and I've already done that part. But then there's two ways to get the box plot values. One is just to do the normal thing you'd do to get the mean. You'd go back to Stat, right arrow key to Calc, and then one variable stats, hit Enter, and this appears. You have to hit Enter again to get it to calculate. And now it's giving me the mean, blah, blah, blah. In order to find the box plot stats, I need to go down here. I'm just hitting the down arrow key, and I'm confirming my values here. 66 is correct. And I could also make a box plot of this. If I go to second y equals, I go to Stat Plot, I turn the plot on, and I go down and ask it to make a box plot. And then I zoom 9. It'll make this box plot for me, and I can trace it. Oops. And it'll tell me, as I go left and right, it'll tell me exactly what those are. Okay. So I think this problem is not very well drawn. So I'm going to say that it's B. It's the closest one. I think that's a little bit high there, but so be it.